Hello, and thank you. Today, about how to find peace within yourself at will and quickly. A 5-minute routine. What do we want to achieve with this is locate a place inside ourselves where we can slip into in any situation, in any circumstances, and find peace and balance at once. And stop all the inner fluctuations, even turmoil. To put it short, we want to be able to control our thoughts, to stop them when we want, to be at peace when we want, because when we are restless, it's a sign that the thoughts have taken over and that we let ourselves being controlled by our thoughts, and we don't know how to stop that. It's a very basic human skill, which the majority of us have not learned while growing up. That's why we find ourselves in a situation where we are being driven by our thoughts. We are enslaved by our thoughts. But all that can be changed very quickly. It all starts with a 5-minute routine. It's a very simple routine, very easy to do. The key to this routine is patience and persistence, and doing it regularly on a daily basis, at least once a day. Once we start doing it and making it a habit, it will start pulling us in, and we'll start spending more and more time inside, in this refuge that we found inside ourselves, a true home, peace, balance, complete equilibrium, away from the surface thoughts. It doesn't take much, but it takes, as I said, patience and persistence, and follow the steps. The steps are there for a reason, and the way I explain them is also for a reason. It's all based on a personal experience, tries and errors, and trying to make it work. It's working. These days, I'm at peace at all time. I reside most of the time, every day and night, inside this refuge, at peace and balance. And whatever I do, wherever I go, whichever situation I find myself in, I'm always at this level of peace. Sometimes deeper, sometimes more on to the surface, but always inside the refuge, always inside this totally still and balanced state of mind. And this is what you can achieve. This is what you can be like once you start this practice and you just keep doing it on a regular basis. Now, what does it look like? At the start, if you're just new to it and you're starting to practice, find some sort of a quiet surroundings for 5 minutes. Stop what you're doing, sit down, close your eyes, and then just find your breath. Find your breath. And then follow the breath. It doesn't matter what is the breath like, whether it's short or long, shallow, deep, where it starts, where it ends. All this does not matter. Just follow the breath. There is nothing but the breath. Focus completely on the breath, like in-breath, out-breath, in-breath, out-breath, and so on. To help focus, use the mantra Bhutto. Bhut with the in-breath and Tao on the out-breath. And then just repeat. Look, this is all you do. You persist with it. Doesn't matter what thoughts occur, and they will occur thoughts like, this is all rubbish, I don't want to be doing this, it's not helping, it's not getting me anywhere, and so on, like lots and loads of rubbish. Do not pay any attention to these thoughts. You just persist. You just continue. In breath, out breath, would, thou. Nowadays, I slip into this quite deep level of peace instantaneously. And it just happened through practice. And it will happen for anyone who can practice and persist and persevere and just follow the steps. It is very easy and very simple. Don't tinker with it, just follow it the way it is. And then you will just be amazed at where or that this simple daily routine will take you. Absolutely amazed. It will completely transform your whole experience of existence. And many benefits will come around that you cannot even imagine once at the start of the practice. Just put some faith in it. Start doing it. At first, you do it for at least 5 minutes, and then you'll see how it will start pulling you in, and you'll be doing it for longer and longer. Just do it for as long as it's comfortable, and then repeat it. Maybe repeat it more than once a day. It's all very beneficial. And you'll find yourself in this place of peace and balance more and more often until you just start residing in it. And this is how you are. You are at peace and you are balanced, regardless of any inner or outer circumstances. This is you. You are this oasis of peace and balance. This little routine, 5-minute routine, is just based on my personal experience. It's worked for me. And I can't see why it wouldn't work for you. And it's just so simple and so easy to use that regardless of how busy you are, what you do in your lives, and so on, anyone can start it and persist with it. So, let's stop wasting time with words. Take care. Bye-bye.